The Muskegon County Probate Court. I'm going to provide an overview to assist you if you're dealing with the court. I'm Darren Findling of the Probate Pro, and let's get right at it. The Muskegon County Probate Court is located at 990 Terrace Street in Muskegon, Michigan, of course, in Muskegon County. The building is easy to find, very recognizable. The photo here shows you, and there's plenty of parking around the building. It is a secured facility, so when you go into it, expect the same type of security you'd experience at an airport. It's really frustrating for people when they park their car, they go into the building, only to learn that they forgot that they have something in their purse or in their pocket that's a prohibited item. Now, when you go to any court, whether it's the probate court or any court, we really urge you to give yourself plenty of time to park, get into the building, orient yourself with the surroundings, and then be able to take a deep breath, because we recognize that probate-related matters are often really emotional and highly charged. So give yourself a little time to just take a deep breath. The Muskegon County Probate Court, of course, handles probate matters. To understand why you may be at the Muskegon County Probate Court is to best understand the difference between jurisdiction and venue. Jurisdiction typically refers to the subject matter upon which your case is involved. So, for example, a bankruptcy matter, the jurisdiction would be at the bankruptcy court. And a divorce matter, typically the jurisdiction is within the family division of the circuit court. And so too would it be with a deceased probate estate, the administration. The administration is supervised by the probate court. Now, why Muskegon County? Well, Muskegon County is the venue for that particular probate matter, and if the person was domiciled in Muskegon County before they died, then Muskegon County would be the appropriate venue. If they died out of the state of Michigan but have assets in Muskegon County, then venue can also be established under those circumstances. Now, most trusts are administered outside of the probate court's involvement. They're handled privately. But some trusts require supervision by the probate court. This could be when a trust and its creation are being challenged, like forgery or fraud. It could mean that the trustee's actions are being challenged and held accountable. It could be about an interpretation of the terms of the trust, or maybe a dispute by the beneficiaries. These are some examples upon which the probate court may need to make a ruling relative to those trust matters. The probate court also has jurisdiction over guardianship proceedings. Now, you decide the venue for a guardianship proceeding based on the residency of the individual upon which you're seeking protection. Guardianship relates to the care and well-being of an individual, and a conservatorship relates to their financial assets, and residency is the determinative factor. The Muskegon County Probate Court is really fortunate to have experienced judges on behalf of the community. The Honorable Gregory C. Pittman has been a judge since 1998, having been appointed by then Governor Engler. He received his undergraduate degree from Michigan State University and his law degree from the Indiana University. Judge Brenda E. Sprader has been a judge since 2016. She received her undergraduate degree from Grand Valley State University and her law degree from Thomas M. Cooley Law School. For many of the functions relating to probate court, you just got to go to the courthouse. But for many of them, you don't. You can do it from the comfort of your home. And for example, if you're needing court forms or understanding the processes relating to a guardianship or conservatorship or deceased estate, or the filing fees, you can simply go on to the Muskegon County website to get that really practical information, download it, get it all prepared before you go down to the probate court for filing. The Muskegon County Probate Court participates in a larger case search or docket software that allows you to access case information relating to filed cases. So from the comfort of your computer, you can look up case information, hearing dates, and so on. So the way you do that is you go to micourt.courts.michigan.gov. You can also find the link through the Muskegon County website, and you click the submit button by typing in the name of the person you're trying to search. That page, in this case I searched John Doe, will take you and provide you with any filings that have that person's name on it, and you can simply click the case number and then the docket information will show up. So in this case I clicked the John Doe file from 1993, and certain information will show up, including who the parties are in the file and various things that have been filed with the court. So really practical information that you can gain without having to go down to the court and leafing through the probate file. Now, with filing fees, the most common filing fees are reflected here, relating to the opening up of a deceased estate, a guardianship, conservatorship, and a filing or lack of filing fee for a petition for guardianship for a developmentally disabled person. Now, this doesn't tell the whole story. So, for example, if you're opening up a deceased probate estate, the $175 filing fee, just as step one, you're going to have to be expected to pay for the letter of authority, the publication fee that's required in most probate estates to publish for creditors or heirs, as well as the gross inventory fee that's based on the value of assets that are in the estate. So to really understand the total cost, talk to your probate lawyer or contact the court. Now, the Muskegon County Probate Court is a really active, busy courthouse. Each year, the state of Michigan does a case summary, case load report that identifies the various filings that have occurred in each county. In 2019, there were 269 estates that were commenced within the Muskegon County Probate Court. It's a little less than one per day, and probably about one per day based on the total number of operating business days. Adult guardianships and minor guardianships really make up the bulk of filings in the probate matter. 166 adult guardianships and 187 minor guardianships. That's a lot. Close to 1,600 total files. A little bit lower in this summary report, you'll see that the active files that remained at the end of the year totaled 593 for estates and trust files, and active guardianships that continued to the next year represented 594. So what do you do with all this information? Well, if you're involved at the Muskegon County Probate Court, just recognize you're one of many files that are going on at the probate court. So make sure you're prepared to advocate for your particular set of circumstances, and don't just assume that the court remembers the history relating to your file. At the Probate Pro, we're really passionate about probate and trust related issues. If you've got questions about the Muskegon County Probate Court or any probate and or trust matter, give us a call, 833-PROBATE. We're happy to have a discussion with you. Or you can visit us at theprobatepro.com for additional information.